So what are we talking about here? It's gaslighting. And at its core, it's a form of psychological manipulation where one person tries to make another person doubt their own mind. I'm talking about your memory, your perception of events, even your own sanity. And let's be clear, the goal here isn't just to win an argument. The real goal is to gain power and control by slowly chipping away at your confidence in yourself.
You know, the term itself has a fascinating origin. It actually comes from a classic movie from 1944 called Gaslight. In the film, a husband messes with his wife's head by secretly dimming the gas-powered lights in their house. And every time she points it out, he tells her she's just imagining it, that it's all in her head. He does it over and over until she genuinely starts to believe she's losing her mind. And that right there, that's a perfect illustration of how this works.
So how does this actually show up in real life? Well, people who use this tactic often pull from the same playbook. Let's break down some of the most common moves and phrases so you can start to recognize the red flags.
Okay, first up, a big one. Just outright denial. They will flat out tell you that something you know was said, or an event you know happened just didn't. And this isn't about having a different opinion. It's about rewriting history to control the narrative. By constantly hammering away at your memory, they plant that little seed of doubt that makes you wonder, wait, can I even trust myself?
Another classic tactic is making your feelings seem invalid. You try to express that you're hurt or concerned about something, and they'll hit you with, "You're just being too sensitive," or "You're overreacting." The whole point is to make your emotional response seem wrong or inappropriate. Over time, it can actually train you to stop trusting your own feelings. And then, of course, there's the blame shift. This is a masterclass in manipulation. They twist the situation around so that their bad behavior suddenly becomes your fault. They'll say things like, "Well, I wouldn't have yelled if you hadn't provoked me." See how that works? It lets them dodge all responsibility and puts the entire weight of it right on your shoulders.
Now, this is where it can get really insidious. Gaslighting often hides behind two different faces. In public, a manipulator might sing your praises, telling everyone you're the best thing that ever happened to them. They seem like the perfect partner, friend, or boss. But then, behind closed doors, they're tearing you down, telling you you'd be nothing without them. This creates this crazy-making dynamic that isolates you, because who would ever believe that such a perfect person could be so cruel?